Hello and a huge welcome to my YouTube channel. Are you struggling to potty train your kids? If yes, then your wait is finally over. I have designed this resource to help you out. This mini potty training flashcards freebie is for parents and caretakers of the children who are struggling to potty train their children. This resource is available completely free of cost on my TPT store. The link to download this resource is given in the description box, and the steps to download this resource are also given in the description box. This is a free resource which you can use outside home to potty train your kids. There is also a link to potty train your kids inside home. That resource is also available on my TPT store. You can download it from over there. This is helpful for kids aged 0 to 6 years. These are mini flashcards to potty train your kids outside home. When you are at a mall or on a vacation or you are at your parents' house, this resource will help you a lot. If you want to read this, you can read it. These are fun flashcards for your kids to get potty trained. And congratulations on starting your potty training journey. I am here to help you out and your child through this process. I know that potty training can be challenging, but I am here to make it as easy as possible for you. These are the steps to potty train your child. Take your diaper bag or a diaper, a plastic bag, baby wipes, and your potty seat to the toilet. The next step is to open the toilet door. The third step is to fix your child's potty seat on the pot. The next step is to instruct your child to pull down his or her pajamas or shorts or whatever he or she is wearing. Then, if your child wears a trainer or an underwear, training pants or underwears, then he or she has to pull it down. Or if your child wears a diaper, he or she has to pull it down. The next step, tell your child to sit on the potty seat. He or she can do the business in the pot, pee or potty in the pot. Then ask your child to throw the old diaper in the trash can if it's dirty. If the diaper is clean, he or she can wear it again. This is the way we potty train kids at young ages. The next step is to use toilet paper to wipe the bottom and throw it in the pot. The last step is to flush the toilet and say bye-bye. Then ask your child to wash his or her hands with soap and water and remove all the soap suds. This is very hygienic practice to do. Otherwise, there will be germs in his or her hands and they'll go inside when he or she eats something. And there is a note in this freebie: mothers and fathers and caretakers and users of this resource, they should properly train the child to wipe his or her bottom correctly. Otherwise, he or she can get infections after using the toilet. And girls, remember, girls, they should always be taught to wipe from front to back to avoid any infections. This is the mini freebie for potty training your kid outside the home. But if you want to potty train your kid inside home, then what should you do? I also have another resource which is a complete resource to potty train your kids inside home. That's also available on my TPT store. And in that resource, the contents are potty training games. There are so many potty training games in that resource. There is a lot about signs of potty training readiness. The next thing, there is a lot about things required to potty train a kid, words and phrases related to potty training, usage instructions, how to use that resource, names of some useful books to potty train your kid. That resource contains a lot. Potty training mini flashcards are there. Big flashcards are also there, which you can use at home to potty train your kid. There is a lot about hit and miss potty training game ideas. Some ideas work a lot and some ideas don't work at all. They are flop ideas. So, there is a brief description about these ideas in that full resource, in that full version of the resource. All about accidents. Accidents, accident is a thing when a kid pees or poops in his or her diaper or training pants, when he or she is unable to reach the bathroom or toilet at time. So my full resource contains all about accidents, all the info, how to avoid them, what a child should say, what phrases or words he or she can use. There are some additional tips too in the full version of this resource to potty train your child. Potty training on different types of floors. Some of you may be having carpet flooring or wooden flooring or tile flooring or brick flooring. So, the full version of this resource also contains a lot of information about different types of floors and how to potty train your kid on different types of floors and what cleaning supplies you will be needing. Potty training tracker charts are also there in the full version of this resource. Potty training reward charts are also there. And grayscale versions of the flashcards are also there in my full resource. This is a freebie. You can download this freebie from my TPT store. And in this freebie, there is a link to download the full version of this resource. This is the full version of my potty training resource. You can also download this one from my TPT store. This will help you a lot to potty train your child inside home or outside home. Thanks for watching. Bye. Have a great day.